completely change your life. This is how you do it. If you are overall bullish, you want to buy below the market open. If you are overall bearish, you want to sell above the market open. Here's what I mean. First, go to the daily time frame. In this example, we are overall bullish with this candle. Go to the candle and mark the open and the close of this candle. Next, go to a smaller time frame. This green line marks the daily candle's open. This red line marks the daily candle's close. Since we have overall bullish price movement, we only enter if price goes beneath this green line. We want some type of sell side liquidity that goes beneath the market open. Check. Next, we want price to show some sort of respect by making a break of structure like this. Check. Usually while doing this, price will create a fair value gap. Check. Wait for price to retrace back to this fair value gap, enter here, set your take profit at the market close, and set your stop loss below this recent low. And just like that, you got a winning trade.
That's not how that works at all. Let's go look at the chart and see what we're talking about. All right, so I have the daily candle right here, and we're going to go ahead and mark out. Here's the open. We're going to change this color. Let's change this to a nice yellow. And then here is the close. All right, so somewhere up there is the open, somewhere up there is the close. Now we're going to go down to a lower time frame. And if you haven't noticed, this did not mark the ultimate high and ultimate low of that candle. It actually marked the open of that candle and the close of the candle, which is here. And so from his perspective, you would wait before this gets tested, which in my experience, if this is a bullish candle and you expect the next candle to go bullish, generally it doesn't go below 50% of that retracement. What? That's not a thing, is it? Bullish candle here. The next candle, not 50% of this entire candle. Bullish candle here. The next candle, not 50% of the entire candle. Bullish candle here. The next candle, not 50%. Not 50% of the, more than 50% of the entire candle. Bullish candle here, next candle, not more than 50% of the entire candle. So the idea that price is supposed to come all the way back to the open of that candle doesn't really line up with how price tends to move. I don't think that's actually how it works. But let's continue going see. He said get in there when it breaks the low, right? Or something like that, and then shoots up and makes some sort of fair value gap or something. Let's go look. Here we are back on the hourly. We're going to let this play out line by line. Oh, price comes down, creates a nice little wiki area there. Can you see it? Oh, look, there we go. Hey, look at that. That's almost, if we had a low here and a high up here, because I'm going to come all the way to this candle here, that's almost 50% of this candle. Huh. But it didn't come below it. Okay, no, who cares? Because he said it's going to come all the way down there. So let's continue going. And continue going. And okay, something tells me that this is off. That's interesting. It's off just a little. Don't know why. It almost seems like that was cherry-picked. And if you really, really dig into the actual example that he had, the high and the low of that candle, and then what actually proceeded with the example that he had on the lower time frame, they don't line up at all. And so don't get sold on something that looks good. You really need to put in the work to see what actually works. And if it looks like it's going to be that easy all the time, that's not the case. Remember, 90% of traders lose 90% of their capital in the first 90 days. Those are some hard, ugly statistics, but if that's the case, then you have to understand it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be successful doing it. And I'm pretty sure you are probably in a group right now that is struggling. There might be a few successful people in there, but majority of them are struggling. So if it's that easy, we must be missing something. You need to really dig in to whatever you want to do with your strategy. How far are you willing to take it? I would love to help though. So reach out, join Discord, let's talk. I would happily jump on a Zoom with you. I'll happily talk with you through Discord. However it is that can get you to move forward, I got nothing to sell you. Not here to sell anything. If I can't make it trading, then I'm not going to try to make it teaching people how to trade. I want trading to do it. That's it. Simple as that.